Punt her out the window right now. Punt her out of the window right now. You have it in you. Back, everybody, to this Horimiya cult. It's not a household anymore. This is a movement, okay? This is the Horimiya cult. Welcome. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that I think this episode is going to be amazing. I've actually already been texted by a friend saying that, oh my god, Horimiya. So I'm pretty sure it's gonna be amazing. But still, I'm so ready. Oh, my heartstrings. All right, let's go. If you have not already, please make sure that you like and subscribe, comment at the end of the video, and follow me on social media. Link down below. I know y'all probably tired of hearing that. Okay, let's start. Oh my god. No! No, why are we doing this immediately? Did you guys even think about trying? Oh, no! Oh my god, he did it himself? Was it like a way of like self-harm? Well, he didn't. No, we've seen his arms. He hasn't hurt himself. Oh! The show is still gorgeous. It's still gorgeous. Yeah, but she's not a piece of shit of person. She kind of just gave it to him straight. Oh, so they've definitely noticed each other even before that. I love this opening. What? Oh, we're on to the 3rd year now. I see the yaoi joke is going to be an ongoing thing. I love it, though. I'm actually very pleased. Who's green hair? I don't remember him. Oh. Oh no, Hori, notice, please notice. Oh my god. They're gonna come to him immediately. Oh! They didn't even ask him, they just joined. Melt the ice. Melt the ice. Oh. He's got trauma boundaries. It's completely understandable. Is it too much for him too soon? Uh-oh. What's wrong? Uh-oh. What's going on? Why'd he grip it? You didn't even hear it? Yaoi joke. Yaoi joke. Yaoi joke. Oh! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is that an acknowledgement of something? Oh. So you're not the only one who's wondering. He suffered to do that. That took a lot. Oh, a blush! Don't do this. Oh my god. But say that's what you like about him. But, please. Oh! Come on. Is he crying? Is he crying? Oh, it's true though. We don't know much about Yoshikawa. Oh wow, everyone's so well, these two, the mains are pretty. They're so gorgeous. Oh, they're not really comfortable with saying it yet. The star of the show is back. The star. Who's Yuna? Oh, he's a playboy. He already got the girls on lock. Okay, I don't get any hostility from this girl at all. You gonna re-apologize? It is awkward. Uh-oh. No! 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 Punch her out the window right now. Punch her out of the window right now. You have it in you. Say it out loud. She said it out loud? This is what I love about this show. No, you're not. Go make him your boyfriend right now. He belongs to you, girl. Just, oh my God. I'm so happy that she nipped that in the bud immediately, but oh man. Uh-oh. So it's time to start talking about these feelings. This is the perfect moment. Listen, something physical needs to happen, and then y'all need to talk about these feelings. Let's go. Let's get it moving. This too? He's not gonna be able to handle it. Maybe he's gonna grab onto her. Oh no. You guys! Touch, touch, touch. Here we go. Ooh. Oh. No, girl. Come on. No. No. Ooh, she was this close. We're on episode 3. We're so far. They did it. Ooh. Wait. Soda? This was... Oh, okay. I guess it's okay. Soda about to say something. Oh, I guess not. Yes, you love each other. Thank you. Aren't you dating the student council president? You were joking? Uh-oh. Oh, no. Listen, deal with your feelings away from everybody else. Oh, my God. Oh, no. It was about Hori. Oh, bitch. Miyamura fucked him up. All right. That's what I like. Ooh, yay. Okay, girl. Let's get some of you. No. Miyamura won. You. Somebody please tell her. He won emotionally and physically. Y'all not about to end this episode and we not find out about this fight. They got in a fight at his house? Oh, Miyamura. Stop this. Stop it. That's why you got in the fight. It's because he doesn't think highly of himself that he keeps thinking this way. Tell him. Uh-oh. Oh, so he read him down. That's why he punched him. Oh! Damn, Miyamura is about that action. Ooh! Oh my God! Oh, okay, this is much. You know what? It seems like it was a friendly fight, even though it was a fight. It's about you, girl. I guess we're not gonna get the resolution this episode. Oh no, you gotta tell her. Uh-oh. Ain't no way in hell anyone can tell me that this is not one of the best shows airing right now. This is so good. From little Red Riding Hood being messy, or is it her hair? I guess her hair is like pinkish red, whatever. From Homegirl being messy, and then other people witnessing it, and like just it's all coming together so well. I think that is the main thing that I have to say about this show, is that not just the pacing itself, but the source material and the plot is just so good, and it works flawlessly. And yes, there is some frustration with, like, you know, how things are moving, but that is the draw of it. I'm not frustrated with like, oh my god, they're drawing this out too much, because what they could have done between Hori and Homegirl is they could have drawn that out for a good episode or two, and then have it blow up in front of Miyamura, but they didn't. Hori immediately was like, stop, no, we're not doing this. They also have they are confessing to each other like it's like a subtweet. They're like subtweet confessing to each other. I hate it, but I love it at the same time. Like, what? It's literally like they literally like, I love your hand, I love your hands too. Okay, I love you, I love you too. Like, take the R out of the you. I love you, your hands. Take the R hands out. You too, your hands too. Like, take that out. I love you. They've confessed. They've confessed. We're done. We are seeing the ensemble start to like mix into the whole like Horimiya. I don't think it's drama. I just think it's a relationship, and I think that I don't know the timeline specifically for what everything is going on, but I do feel as though there has been some time span between the last episode and this episode, because they were freaking out about the third year, and now they're at the third year, and I think time has gone by, and they've both been thinking about, you know, third year. There's a lot of stuff going on, but we don't know their exact thoughts each. Also, the trauma, just like this whole episode with like Ishikawa and Miyamura was so good, because it like defined not even the beginning of their friendship, but like how many people have conversations with their friends and are just like, hey, I just really want to let you know that like I appreciate you being my friend. Or it's like the beginning of like a friendship and you guys are like super duper cool and all kind of stuff that, but it's kind of just like, you know, are we just like hanging out for like this thing, or like are we cool? Like, I don't think a lot of people talk about that kind of stuff with their friends, maybe relationship wise with someone they want to date, but that is something that's just like, you know, I want to be close. I think that's like a confession in of itself. It's like, I want to be closer to you because I think you're a really cool person. So like, I would like to be friends, like, you know, good friends with you, not just like, you know, a friend that, you know, I think I'm just hanging around and, you know, like this is just for now and it's not really gonna go anywhere in the future. Like, I don't really care. So that was great for the first half, and then for them to be close enough to have that fight and then both blame themselves because they care about each other now. That's the key thing, they care. Also, the running joke with like those two being like confused for like not even dating each other, but just like flirting with each other, or like everyone else around them like misconstruing everything that they're saying. I love it because it's not harmful. It's not like, let's shun them. It's literally, it's a gay joke. It's a gay joke, and honestly, both of them are doing the gay jokes too, so it's like, okay, what's the problem? What's the problem? And God forbid if they bring like an actual gay couple into this as like a side couple, this would be some of the best like LGBT representation that I've seen in like Japanese anime in a while. Especially after Shokugeki no Soma had that like wild ass episode with, anyways, I think that it does it well. I'm gonna leave it at that, and I feel like it's gonna continue to do it well. And I think that especially after Hori and Miyamura start dating, the punchline is gonna be even funnier, because then I feel like Hori, with her like aggressive self towards things that she likes and cares about, is gonna be like, yeah, now stop this. He's mine. She's already possessive of him. It's just, you know, they're teenagers, so I get it. Like, there's a lot of emotions going on. There are a lot of hormones that they're experiencing for the very first time going on. You know, frontal lobes are still in development. There's a lot happening, not even to mention their home life that we don't really know that much about. But I just want to say that this show is just beautiful. It is so beautiful to see Miyamura's trauma wounds and then to see them being healed by everyone else in real time. It's honestly just like, it's not just heartwarming, it's healing for myself in a way, and I feel like for others who also watch it, because I feel like it's relatable to have been wounded by other people in early life, in your childhood, and just like in many facets, and just be afraid and not be able to trust other people with yourself. Like, you know, you're a boundary and people are like, oh, you built a wall. It's like, yeah, you built a boundary because you got hurt and you don't want to feel that feeling no more, and that's completely understandable. And I think that's where Miyamura is coming from with this, and I just love that we're seeing him work through it and not simply break down and have a whole arc of him isolating himself from everyone. It's literally just like, let's talk. I think this show is really good with people just talking. They're actually talking about their feelings, at least now. I don't know how much longer it's gonna last, but yes, I feel like I've rambled enough. So if you have not already, please make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you thought of this episode and your general thoughts on the show so far. As far as anyone is concerned, this is you should not need a 3-episode rule for this series. If episode 1 was not enough for you, then I'm gonna go ahead and say that I'm judging you and you have no emotional intelligence. Okay, but yeah, that'll be all for this video. Thank you for watching. Bye.